On a winter night, shortly after the New Year festivities, Chen Kai sat on the edge of the family kang, the brick bed. He settled the blanket around his son. "Guai Jai," he said. "Well-behaved boy. Close your eyes." "Sit with me?" said Chen Pai Sao with a yawn. "You promised." "I will." He would stay until the boy slept. A little more delay. Moi Fa had insisted that Chen Kai remain for the New Year celebration. Never mind that the coins from their poor autumn's harvest were almost gone. What few coins there were, after the landlord had taken his portion of the crop. Chen Kai had conceded that it would be bad luck to leave just before the holiday, and agreed to stay a little longer. Now, a few feet away in their one-room home, Moi Fa scraped the tough skin of rice from the bottom of the pot for the next day's porridge. Chen Kai smoothed his son's hair. "If you are to grow big and strong, you must sleep." Chen Pai Sao was as tall as his father's waist. He was as big as any boy of his age, for his parents often accepted the knot of hunger in order to feed him. "Why?" A hesitation, the choosing of words. "Why must I grow big and strong?" A fear in the tone of his father's absence. "For your ma and your ba," Chen Kai tousled his son's hair. "For China." Later that night, Chen Kai was to board a train. In the morning, he would arrive at the coast, locate a particular boat. A village connection, a cheap passage without a berth. Then, a week on the water to reach Cholon. This place in Indochina was just like China, he had heard, except with money to be made, from both the Annamese and their French rulers. With his thick, tough fingers, Chen Kai fumbled to undo the charm that hung from his neck. He reached around his son's neck as if to embrace him, carefully knotted the strong braid of pig gut. Chen Pai Sao searched his chest, and his hand recognized the family good luck charm, a small, rough lump of gold. "Why does it have no design, Ba?" said Chen Pai Sao. He was surprised to be given this valuable item. He knew the charm. He also knew the answers to his questions. "Why is it just a lump?" "Your ancestor found it this way. He left it untouched, rather than having it struck or molded, to remind his descendants that one never knows the form wealth takes, or how luck arrives." "How did he find it?" Chen Pai Sao rubbed its blunted angles and soft contours with the tips of his fingers. It was the size of a small lotus seed. He pressed it into the soft place in his own throat. Nearby, his mother, Moi Fa, sighed with impatience. Chen Pai Sao liked to ask certain things, despite knowing the response. "He pried it from the Gold Mountain in a faraway country. This was the first nugget. Much more was unearthed, in a spot everyone had abandoned. The luck of this wealth brought him home." It was cool against Chen Pai Sao's skin. Now his right hand gripped his father's. "Where you are going, are there mountains of gold?" "That is why I'm going." "Ba," said Chen Pai Sao intently. He pulled at the charm. "Take this with you, so that its luck will keep you safe and bring you home." "I don't need it. I've worn it for so long that the luck has worked its way into my skin. Close your eyes." "I'm not sleepy." "But in your dreams, you will come with me to the Gold Mountain." Chen Kai added a heaping shovel of coal to the embers beneath the kang. Moi Fa, who always complained that her husband indulged their son, made a soft noise with her tongue. "Don't worry, dear wife. I will find so much money in Indochina that we will pile coal into the kang all night long," boasted Chen Kai. "And we will throw out the burned rice in the bottom of that pot." "You will come back soon?" asked Chen Pai Sao, his eyes closed now. Chen Kai squeezed his son's shoulder. Sometimes you may think I am far away. Not so. Whenever you sleep, I am with you in your dreams. But when will you return? As soon as I have collected enough gold. How much? Enough. At the first moment I have enough to provide for you and your mother, I will be on my way home. The boy seized his father's hand in both of his. Ba, I'm scared. Of what? That you won't come back. Shh. There is nothing to worry about. Your ancestor went to the Gold Mountain, and this lump around your neck proves that he came back. As soon as I have enough to provide for you, I will be back.